Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. Today is Mask Monday. Happy Mask Monday ladies, and everyone else who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. Well, I do have an eye mask, and this is True to Your Reality by Marie. And this one is, it's said to help with elasticity, evening out your tone, the tone of your skin, and hydration. So it does have hyaluronic acid, which is something that I most definitely need. I do have very dry skin. And let's go ahead and get this done, and then we will talk about the face mask that I will be applying. Now, if I can open it, we'd be in business. But your weekend, how was your weekend? What did you do that was a lot of fun? I know I cleaned my house, so I did have my full 2-day weekend. Haven't had that in a minute, but I had it this weekend and spent most of it, of course, cleaning my house. Oh, this is giving me mermaid vibes. Mermaid vibes. Take a look. And it is leaking everywhere. So it does have a lot of serum in here. Let me go ahead and... Oh my. It's too beautiful to just be an eye mask. But take a look at that. Mermaid vibes is what I get from these. Aren't they cute? It's almost a shame to have to take them off. But I will. I most definitely will. And of course, why not use my phone as a mirror? Here we are. I think it's too cute. It is gel or silicone type, which do tend to slip. So I'm hoping that the face mask is going to keep it in place. Otherwise, I will be hydrating my cheeks. That's just how it goes. So for my face, I'm going to use the Creme Shop Recommend. It is Clean Beauty Essence Sheet Mask, moisturizing, healing, and soothing. And after the exfoliation that I did this weekend, I do need this. It says it has cica, allantoin, hyaluronic acid. It is made in Korea and cruelty-free. So let's go ahead and get this done. And this I have not used before. I have used Creme Shop masks before, and I do like them. And I do kind of flip them upside down and move them around because it distributes the essence a little bit more. So, and it's splattered, which means it has a lot of essence in here. Not upset about that. So here we go. And it does. Not sure if you're catching a view of it, but here we go. If I could get it taken apart. It is kind of the paper filling mask. I know it's not paper, or maybe rice paper, maybe, but it is the material that I like because it hugs to your face. And that is what I was hoping I would get, so that it can keep these eye masks in place. I don't know if it's going to work, but most definitely we'll give it a try. It does have a strong scent, so let's see if I can handle it. There we go. Trying to tuck it in to try to keep it there. And it is super cold. And as you know, if you've been with me for a minute, I keep my masks in the refrigerator. And this seems to be an oversized mask. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but we will make it work for sure. There we go. And it seems to be slipping. I'm hoping it doesn't too much. But here we are. Not going to spend too much time on this mask because I do need to get through the haul or hauls, because I do have two, as I mentioned. And this mask does not fit me well. It is a little large. Not sure what that's about. Not upset about it. Not upset about it. Feels really good. So let's go ahead and start with the TjMaxx. I did go out there on Friday, but didn't get a chance to do any filming over the weekend. So here we are, Mask Monday, bringing you my small TjMaxx haul. And I needed hair care products. That is what I went in there for, and that is what I got. But I thought these were super cute. I know it's not that season yet, and I'm not one to purchase things before the holiday, but I had to pick them up. And this is the Trick or Treats, and they are just clips that have different Halloween shapes. And I am looking forward to wearing them because I do wear a lot of clips. So that is something that I will do. And I also picked up a hairband. And this, of course, I am keeping. So let me see if I can get it open and show you this, because it caught my attention really quick. Not to mention the purple colors, because purple always attracts my attention. So this is what we have. Candy. And their ears. One second, let me get what fell. And I'm back. It did fall off, so I will get that put back together. It is a candy. And I thought it was cute. Just cute for the holidays. Halloween holiday. So let's go ahead and get the hair care products, because like I said, that is what I went for and that is what I'm getting. And I had to pick these up. I'm almost out of the ones that I have, and I do have this brand here. So these are What a Curl Wants, and these I do have for backup. This one is the Anti-Breakage Refreshing Spray. This one I actually do not own, but I do have this one, and this is the one I was mainly looking for, which is a Curl Shine Smoothing Milk. Absolutely going to enjoy this. And then I have the Pro Growth Castor Oil Curl Leave-In. I had to pick this up. This is what I have been applying mostly to my scalp right before I do the leave-in conditioner. So that is my TjMaxx haul. Hair care products. I believe this may be the smallest purchase I have made. It was under $50, so definitely saved myself a lot of money. So let's go ahead and get into the Dollar Tree hauls, and I do have them separated in bags by different categories. So I did pick up a few things that I thought were going to be cute. This was in the baby section, and I thought it was cute. It opens up, spill-proof snacks, and I do carry almonds a lot, especially at work now that school is coming back. So I will be putting snacks into this, and I should have picked up a few more. I might just go back there and do that. And then I have a bottle, and it is to pick up, and I want to use this for the micellar water so that I could just press the cotton ball in there and get that done. So that's what that's going to be used for. And then I picked up the drop-ins. These you just drop in your tank bowl, and it is supposed to do your scrubbing bubbles, which I thought was pretty neat. That scrubbing bubbles, $1.25. And I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And of course, I had to pick up this notebook. And it's Faithful Reminders. And it is a flip book, but it is taped. I'm not going to break the tape. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it alone. But definitely something that I will be using. Then I have makeup. Of course, why not? Makeup, lashes, but there were quite a few things in here that I thought were interesting to find at the Dollar Tree. Let me get the lashes first. And I believe I only picked up 2 pair. So I only picked up 2. Here we are. And I thought this was going to be pretty cute. Pre-glued eyelashes. Definitely going to give them a try. And then we have the 2-in-1, which is 2-in-1 cut into tailor fit. So you can cut it. Not sure what the 2-in-1 cluster wispy, but definitely some lashes that I will be using for my looks. Then I have glue and mascaras, and the glue is what I thought was pretty interesting to find because it is the dual glue. So I picked up 2 of those. It is the dark tone, so definitely going to be using those because you all know I do use lashes for my looks. Then I have a Rockstar mascara. I have a Rockstar mascara. I picked up a black and then I picked up a brown. So looking forward to the brown. The brown you don't find very often in the Ione stuff. And Ione is one of my favorite Dollar Tree brands outside of Be Pure. This one is a dark brown defining pen, and I am looking forward to it. Take a look at the tip. The tip looks really fine, so looking forward to that. I have another mascara, High Drama mascara, and I picked up 2 palettes. I always pick up the palettes, or try to, when they come in larger palettes. So these I have used the different shades. These surprised to have found them because they are more spring and summer palettes, and I was surprised they still have them, so I thought that was pretty neat. And then I have masks. Always have to come up with masks. And a nail polish drying drops. So this I will definitely give it a try and see if it really dries the nail polish quick. I picked up 2 of these, and they are the butterfly sheet masks. These are by Be Pure, and Be Pure for skincare is amazing. Picked up 2. I picked up one of the alien sheet masks, and I only picked up one because one is all that they had. So, and then I picked up these, and these I have used before and I absolutely love them. It is the Sprinkles face mask. It is a berry scented, and loved it. So I had to get 2 of these. The reason that I have 2 of these, I will explain in a minute. So stay with me. Just stay with me. Let's go ahead and get those put away. And this mask settled in again. I'm working more on the mask than I am on my own haul. Or my haul. So now I have the last bag. And this one, Dollar Tree is getting a little creative because this was not found in the makeup aisle. This was found in the school supplies. Creative kids going back to school, and that's what came to mind. So these are not something that I'm keeping, but I thought of very special people that I'm going to be giving them to, my little peoples. I found this one, and they're all from the glossy, what is it, Bloom with Grace. It is a brand, a glossy maybe is what it was called, but I did pick up several little things. This one is hydrating vitamin E and shea butter, pomegranate, and this is a lip balm. I picked up a grapefruit one as well. I also picked up an apricot, and this is a lip and cheek balm. I picked up the green apple lip glaze and a dragon fruit lip and cheek. So those are things that I'm going to be giving to my little people. Not so little anymore, which makes me feel much older. And I picked up eyelashes there as well, pre-glued. Here we go. And I picked up the same, they're both the same pair, pre-glued. Definitely giving those a try. I picked up these nail accessories. This one, it's the Glow Getter. There it is, the Glow Getter line. These, not so much for my nails. This is mine. It's more for the rhinestone type things that I do when I do the makeup out on TikTok. So definitely looking forward to that. And then I have 2 more items, which I have a watercolor effect nail top coat by Be Pure or Be Color. Definitely going to give it a try. It says it's supposed to, you add a dark color, you apply this, and it's supposed to give you the watercolor effect. And why not? SPF. Definitely giving it a try. $1.25, SPF of 30, sunscreen lotion, and you can attach it to your purse, your keychain, and carry it with you so that you do not forget it. So that is my haul, and I am going to take this mask off because it is most definitely driving me crazy. And my eye patches did not go too far down, but I am going to leave the eye patches on a little longer. I'm going to say my face does feel very cold because this mask was very cold. So let's go ahead and apply whatever is left in here and just get it going. And now let's go ahead and get into those masks that I showed you. And I did put them a little distance away. So for those, I am doing a giveaway, and I will, whatever I had in duplicates, some of these may end up in there as well. So Dollar Tree items is not what's the only thing that's going to be in there. I will add additional things. What word can I use? Mermaid. There we go. Mermaid, because of these mermaid eye patches. So use mermaid in a sentence, not standalone. Don't just put the word mermaid. Use it in a sentence, and I'm going to go over the rules. Main 3 rules that I have: you must be 18 years of age, you must have a U.S. continental address, and you must, or you must be subscribed to me on my channel. I always want to not have to say this, but I have to say this. And I struggle with having to say this, but I will never, ever contact you to ask you for any personal information, ever. All I ask is that you message me out on Instagram or on TikTok. Send me a private message when I announce the winner. Do not expect for me to message you and ask you for anything different than what I need to have a package mailed, which is your address, and that is it. Not going to ask you for any type of ID or anything like that, but I am going to ask that you come and comment back on my page and let me know that you received my message on Instagram or TikTok, wherever you first reached out to me, and let me know that I've already responded. I will know that that was you, and I will know that that is who I need to send the gift to. That is it. I want to thank you all for joining me. Greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.